Guys, Earthward here. Welcome to another video. Today's video, we'll be doing a kind of push-up tutorial for anyone who wants to learn different push-up variations and just like how to do more push-ups. And I'm gonna be showing you guys some of the things that I've learned, some of the things that I can do with either semi-perfect form or actually perfect form. So let's get right into it. Now, especially for a lot of younger guys I see at my school, a lot of times I really don't see them do correct push-up form and positioning when they do their push-ups. So in order to increase the amount of reps that you can do for push-ups, it's really important you do the push-ups the right way, especially for fitness testing in PE. Most people in fitness testing, they don't try at all. But if you're someone who wants to improve, especially in school, especially during PE in the fitness test, I highly recommend you try to learn the actual correct form and positioning. So, and this is probably something that I could have done too, especially for push-up during the push-up test for the fitness testing, is kind of changing my arm positioning, changing the type of push-up that I'm doing. So I'm going to show you the push-up that I did for the test, and I'll show you the push-up that I did for the test, and then I'll show you guys what I probably should have done. So we're going to start with a wide push-up. Now technically a wide push-up is harder because it's putting more pressure on the outer chest because of the wide position that your arms are going to be in. While the regular push-up, it's mostly more within the middle of the chest on each side. So that's kind of how it is. So I'm just going to do 5 reps of the push-ups I did for my PE fitness test. So I'm a sophomore. So those are wide push-ups. It targets the outer parts of the outermost parts of your chest because of the wide position that your arms are going to be in. Now I'm going to show you what I probably should have done to actually maximize reps and actually go all out in the push-up test. So I'm going to show you the proper push-up. This is just a regular push-up, but this is also a military push-up. So your arms have to be completely parallel to the floor, and when you go up, completely lock out. So do 5. Like that. Guys, from what I've learned from watching some videos about 30 seconds, the amount of push-ups that you can do within 30 seconds. Apparently you can use like a toilet paper, kind of just lay it down, and your chest has to touch that, which according to those videos, that is acceptable, and those are standards for calisthenics competitions. Have to be able to go as low as where your chest touches the toilet paper, entirely touches the toilet paper. So you do that to kind of practice that. During PE for the fitness test, we have dodgeballs. like small rubber dodgeballs just for that purpose, so that our chest kind of touches that, and then we just go back up. Now, especially now, this is really important, and a lot of times whenever I see people do tests, I usually actually sometimes see this. So in the wide push-up, their arms are not fully parallel to the floor. Their arms are still angled upwards. Their arms are still angled upwards. Probably so arms are like that. Their arms are kind of like angled upward a little, still not entirely like parallel to the floor, which is alright, but at the same time, if you want to be able to get better, you want to try practice having your arms get into if you're doing wide push-up, try to get your arms in a 90-degree angle, so that your upper arms are, the upper part of your arm is parallel to the floor. Now, if you can do regular push-ups what I want to do, that I probably should have done, do as many regular push-ups as I could, and then if I grew too tired, I switch into a wide position, and then I continue from there. So, for anyone, especially younger guys, if you guys want to probably want to maximize the amount of push-ups that you want to do, you can do, again, like I said, you can do regular push-ups, do as many as you can. If you're too tired, switch your arm position into a wide push-up position, so that you change which area of the pecs that you want to target, that you want to work on during the fitness test, so that you actually maximize the number of push-ups that you can actually do, which is probably something that I should have done, but I didn't know that at the time. But next time I'm able to do it, I will definitely try to do that. So so those are the regular push-ups and the wide push-ups. Again, you can do this. Again, always start off, try to do as many regular push-ups as you can, then switch into wide push-up position. So I'm going to show you guys different push-up variations that can help target more muscle fibers within your chest and your arms in order to build the needed strength. To actually increase the amount of reps that you can do with push-ups, or just have stronger chest muscles. So one of the things I learned, you can do diamond push-ups, which works on your triceps because because your hands are really close together. We'll do 5. So yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to get your upper arms into a parallel to where it gets parallel to the floor. That's where your chest touches your hands. But if you can get pretty low with that, then you can get really low to where your arms are pretty close to being parallel to the floor, then that's fine. Next one, I'll do arch. Next one, archer push-ups. Now archer push-ups are like training wheels for one-arm push-ups. Now, the thing with I'll try to do a one-arm push-up, but it's So your legs are kind of spread out like that. Move your arms like this, kind of like that. I'm kind of leaning to one side just so that because balance is real to kind of maximize the balance I can do for a one arm push up. But it's pretty hard to kind of like have your feet like together and be like this because it's going to actually because you're going to need a lot of balance for that too, a lot of strength and balance to be able to do that. So I'm gonna show you kind of like a training wheel for that. It's called archer push-ups. It's pretty much an archer push-up. So your arms are out like this, kind of like your body makes like a trapezoid shape, and then you kind of lean to one side. So again, your arm is parallel to the floor, and one arm is like straight out. It's kind of like straight out. So for this, it isolates one side of the chest, which is the side that you're leaning towards. So we'll go on the right side. Now, I did this before, and to be honest, I do not recommend doing this you can do this every day, but not too much. If you do a lot of reps of archer push-ups every single day, it can actually hurt your arms. Pretty badly, especially like this area, because you're pretty much, again, you're leaning towards one side, putting a lot of your body weight on that one side. On that one side, while the arm that's just like straight out, it's just helping you. It's only helping you with a little bit of your body weight, while the one side that you're leaning on takes majority of the body weight. So again, you can do this every day, but I don't recommend doing it don't do too many reps every day. You can actually hurt your arms. Next up, another variation that you could do that's similar to an archer push-up, but again also puts more pressure on your arms, or typewriter push-ups. So it's the same position as the archer push-up, but the difference is that you don't go up, you stay low. So this push, and by staying low the entire time, alternating from side to side, it creates a lot more pressure on your arms, and puts a lot more pressure on your arms to be able to actually stay in that position, stay in the low position while moving side to side to each arm. I recommend doing archer push-ups first. Then if you want to try, go for typewriter push-ups. Go for typewriter push-ups. Alright, let's move on. So, I'm going to be showing you a push-up variation that you can do to actually maximize your ability to actually lift your body weight. And these are called pseudo push-ups. Now, I'm going to be using these dumbbells kind of help me. Now another way you can do this, you can use the wall. You can use the wall, kind of do a push-up there, and then over time, just move your arms back towards your waist. The closer your hands are to your waist, the harder it is. And soon, I failed. Okay. Soon, once you get to like your waist, you'll kind of feel your legs kind of lift up in the air. That's kind of what's supposed to happen. So, and that kind of shows like you are maximizing your body weight potential. But you'll be using, you don't want to use the wall. You can use dumbbells to kind of help with that. So kind of place the dumbbells near, like in position that's close to your waist, where you're not in a regular push-up position. So, see, and kind of lean your body forward so that your arms are not in the regular push-up position. So, yeah. Those are pseudo push-ups. You can use either dumbbells to kind of help you. Again, try to go into the regular push-up position with the dumbbells in your hands and go forward. Kind of lean forward with your body so that you're in a pseudo position and kind of your arms are closer to your chest. To your waist or just like the lower chest. Let me think. What other push-ups? Oh yeah. You guys got dumbbells? Also do dumbbells where you can also do dumbbell push-ups where you just have your arms like this. You do regular push-up. You take up one arm, do another one, and go with the other arm and do that. You can do those push-ups if you want. No, you can just do regular push-ups. Now, let's go over to the other side of my room. So, now I'm going to show you guys incline push-up. So these are the rule of push-up is that for the upper, so that the higher the elevation, now it depends on which part of your body is in the higher position. So if your upper body, if your like your arms and your chest, like if they're in the higher position, so like this is a lot easier. It's going to make the difficulty much easier. But if you're like your legs is in a higher position, that puts more body weight onto your arms, which makes it harder because it's like somewhat like a hinge, to be honest. So let me show you guys incline push-ups. Now remember, again, the higher you are with lower body wise, if your lower body is in a higher position, it's going to be a lot harder. But if your upper body is in a higher position, it's going to be a lot easier. So I'll show you incline push-ups. Same thing, you want your arms to be parallel to the floor. You want this part of your arm parallel to the floor, which technically your face is pretty close to your face is pretty close touching the ground. That's what you want. Now, guys you can do there's a push-up variation that you can do with just a regular push-up position called explosive push-ups, or you can do clap push-ups. Now I'll just show you explosive push-ups first. You just go like this. So your your hands are coming off the ground. Now it doesn't have to be a lot, it's just a little. Your arms don't. I'll show you clap push-ups. Those are clap push-ups. Now Now a more effective push-up variation of the explosive push-up is called a negative explosive push-up. So this also, so you guys ever heard of slow push-up? So a slow push-up, you are in this position and you go down as slow as you can to where you're in perfect push-up position, right? It should be for at least a minute. Now I'm going pretty fast, kind of just show you guys what it should look like. So, kind of slow push-up. Now you're kind of emphasizing that, but you're only going, the negative is going down slowly. So, go like this. I'll go in the low position, go up, and slow down. Go up, slow, up. So, in which I probably recommend starting with explosive negative push-ups, then take a few minutes, take a couple minutes to rest, then do explosive push-ups. Because the negative portion of push-up, the negative part of push-ups, you go as slow as you can to go down. You're engaging a lot more, you're tearing and engaging more muscles in your arms and your chest, and you're tearing more muscle fibers because you're trying to hold the position while going down as slow as you can, which can help you learn correct form while also increasing your strength dramatically. So another push-up, if you guys want to be able to increase your shoulder strength, it's called Pike Push-Ups. Now, Pike Push-Ups, which can go into a handstand push-up, which, to be honest, is actually, a handstand push-up actually hurts, to be honest. It hurts to actually do them. So, I'm going to show you a Pike Push-Up. So for a Pike Push-Up, you want to, in a position like this, kind of move your body backwards, and you're in this position. Now, you do need a lot of flexibility for this, so you do need to stretch a lot. So I'll show you how to do. So those are Pike Push-Ups. Now they can go. Now Pike Push-Ups, you can do them, and you have a pretty decent amount of flexibility to be able to hold the position. And you can do elevated Pike Push-Ups, which is the same thing. Go into incline position, incline push-up position, and then just walk your arms backwards to where you're somewhat to where your head, where your upper body is angled downwards, and it's like upside down, and then you just kind of do push-ups from there. Now I'll show you guys. I'm going to try to attempt to do handstand push-ups. I'm going to do a couple of these. So now, if you guys want to just learn how to do handstands, now from what I learned from the track season, we mostly do handstands like this. Kind of just do like that. I do it like that because that actually engages a lot. Core too, to be able to push your body up, push your hips up to where your legs are up here, and your back is facing towards the wall. Now, but an easier way that you can do it, you can do stomach to the wall, which also emphasizes the correct position for a handstand. So this is where you want to start off you want to do handstand push-ups. So, good. So, those are attempted. That's the best I can do for handstand push-ups. So, yeah. You can do explosive push-ups in the incline position as well. So, but also kind of be careful of that. So that you don't actually hurt yourself when you're trying to do it. So, yeah. And if you guys want, you can easiest way you can do regular push-ups, but grab a backpack, got some books, something heavy. You could put that in your backpack, and then just wear the backpack, and then just do push-ups with that, because that increases the amount of weight that you're trying to do push-ups with, which can help you maximize the amount of. It actually increases your strength, especially when it comes to weightlifting too. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I got for push-up variations that I learned or can possibly do. Hope you all enjoyed. If any of you got any of you guys, especially younger guys like freshmen, even junior high kids, wanting to wanting to be able to learn push-ups and how to do more, especially in the PE fitness test. Feel free to